And Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. You feel me?
Rich Trapper.
The homie wanted you to whitelist this shit too.
Who?
Rich Trapper.
Rich Trapper?
He be reacting to your shit.
What's the up? What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper tapping in TNN Trap News Network. We back in action with another reaction video. Back in this thing. Like, cook, crack in this thing, man. Like, comment, subscribe for more. That's good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Some news you can use, some knowledge-ito you can't get and nobody's college-ito, man. Hit the subscribe button, become part of the Rich Trapper Mafia. Hit that notification bell at the top. Hit all, stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest of what we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network, man. I'm outside in the field early today, man, getting this good chili on it. You feel me? Making sure we get set up how we gotta get set up so we can get this chili all day long. And I hope you getting some chili too, man. Slide into my newest single, Something Going is out now, man. Get into that on all streaming platforms. Something Going is out now. Plus my newest single, yeah, I said that already. Sunday, May the 12th, man. Y'all let me know in the comments if y'all want me to move it to next week. Sunday, May the 12th is actually in fact Mother's Day. So y'all let me know if y'all want me to move it back to next week, and we will do the woo-wop and whoop-de-bam as far as the live music review for next Sunday. Make sure y'all get into that. If y'all want to get into that, y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. You feel me? And yeah, that's it. Not impressed. My bad. I'm looking at something that I ain't that impressed by. Anyway, yeah, man, it's $50 to the best comment between now and then, $150 to the top commenter between now and then, and we doing $50 to the best song in the live music review. And at the end of the live music review, we will be talking about why we don't do nothing with that other product no more. We only do tasty live resin disposable cartridges and Honey Signature cigars. So shout out to T.I. Shout out to T.I. Shout out to Honey Signature cigars. They're a better version of that other product that we don't talk about here no more. TNN Trap News Network. Better version of that product. We got paper, no, not Paperboy News. My man Dream of Foreign, Never Living Life Boring, saying Alonzo explodes on Hood War Stories, OG Santa Claus, Rolling 20, Neighborhood Blood. We finna get into the situation without no further do's or don'ts. I'm not sure what's going on here. We gonna find out together, man. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Alonzo became mad as fuck with a young nigga, I'm assuming out of California, Hood War Stories, which is a talented YouTuber. But he did do something that I have committed before. He's taken photos from Alonzo platform, whether it was through Instagram or YouTube, and provided his own narration behind the stories that were actually popular. And this one right here is a ghetto legend right here. OG Santa Claus.
Yeah, I do want to give a big shout out to Alonzo, Street TV. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, show some love to Street TV.
From West Side, Neighborhood, Rolling 20 Bloods. Now, he definitely does have a reputation to be fierce, but this story right here did 652 views, but 80% of the story, according to Alonzo, is inaccurate. This video on Santa Claus, Rest in Peace, by Hood War Stories, is 80% wrong. Alonzo will go into full detail on how that story was inaccurate.
The video on Santa Claus, Rest in Peace, by Hood War Stories is 80% wrong. The only portions of the videos that are correct are the parts plagiarized off our website, almost word for word here, Street Gangs, da da da. Additionally, he never mentions the 1981 high-profile 187 that Santa Claus went to prison for, and he never mentioned what happened in 1985 and 1986 with the conflict between the 20s and the 30s. The big names that were 187. Santa Claus was incarcerated when the avenues formed several other items that were completely misleading. And the video is full of stolen photos, including this one, which was taken from our Patreon page, the only place that the photos ever been posted to our Patreon page, the paywall location, blah, blah, blah. The original... My bad, y'all had to crack my knee. Knee hurt. Oh, man, let me get this right. My bad, man. Players mess up. My bad. My fault. And the original has our watermark, which Hood War Stories removed using Photoshop or some other program. It's amazing how someone can steal content, narrate a story. It's 80% wrong. It's still the other 20% never cite sources, never credit the original authors. I realize that, man, a lot of people on YouTube just want credit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I try my best to shout out everybody who used a video for it, even if it's Loose Coochie Lips, Loose Candy, even if it's Snitch Honey, you feel me? I always tell y'all where to go find the original content and all that kind of stuff. That was creepy. That was creepy as hell.
I'm sorry, I tried not to, but bro, you move up a little.
I got you. Man. Shout out to my security. This nigga's like a fucking ninja. But yeah, man, I try my best to credit everybody as appropriately as possible because I know everybody want to get credit for their woo-wops and their whoop-de-bams, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's just a fact. My bad. Let me move my truck up real quick, y'all. I'm in my security spot. Everybody want to get credited for their woo-wop and their whoop-de-bam, big dog. Everybody want to get credited for their, you know what I'm saying, their situation and all that kind of stuff, blah, 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 blah. So, you know, that's that. And a lot of times I try to make sure that I do give that credit. If I ever don't, y'all let me know, bro. And I don't never mind going back. But, yeah, I think this whole situation could have been alleviated had Hood War Stories simply just shouted out Alex Alonzo, because I think that's all he wanted was his credit for his hard work and all that kind of stuff, which we all do, so that's understandable.
Accurate in how you didn't mention key moments in Santa Claus's life if you're going to profile his story. And then also, he was never around when the avenues were formed. He was incarcerated. And then with the actual picture, he has the original and it has a watermark. And anything that's removing or any clearing of it is actually Photoshopped. And Alex Alonzo just became offended by the whole thing. But unlike other YouTubers, Alex Alonzo, if he gets contact information from you, he'll actually holler at you and have a discussion with you, man.
All I'm saying is we can all respect each other's grind, each other's platforms, and give a little
and I just think out of respect, I think you should just take that video down, especially if it's inaccurate. Because Alex Alonzo, he'll holler at you like a man, especially like how he did me. We had a discussion before, and everything turned out swell. I took down the video because it was inaccurate. So it's not wrong, man, with just, you know, fessing up to your mistakes. But Hood War Stories, I believe that you are talented. And I personally think those weren't your intentions, man. But hey, I'm just a rabbit in the fence. But hey, y'all leave y'all thoughts and opinions in the comments section. But until next time, it's your boy Jimmy Form. Never live a life boring.
Red dot slide to the left. Let me know if you
Yo, listeners, I want to shout out Green Porn TV.
This week is Mother's Day. So let me know if you want to move it up to next week, move it back to next week and all that kind of stuff, and we get into that, man. We up out here to the next one. It's free Avenue Angel, so he's free.